Hi everyone, welcome to another video of mine. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing and your family are all doing great. I'm doing quite well. I had therapy today, so I always feel like that gives me a breath of fresh air along with my CBD pen. Anyways, for today's video we are going to be playing with some makeup. That's kind of just like the theme of my channel lately. I did something a little different on my eyes today. I played more with some cool tones using the AETHER Beauty Rose Quartz palette. Something I don't normally do because I don't really like the way cool tones sometimes look on my skin. I have dark circles, as you'll see in the video. Cool tones will sometimes really emphasize the dark circles, but thank God for great coverage concealers. Anyways, if you guys want to see how I got this really fun, pretty look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I did my left eye first because I really had no idea what look I wanted to create using the AETHER Beauty, which one's this? The Rose Quartz Crystal Gemstone palette. So I kind of wanted to play on one eye first. That way this video is not too long. Feel me? Okay, so it's time to play with my palettes, y'all. I need to start playing more with my eyeshadow palettes. I was trying to do like a cool tone makeup look because I always do warm tones. So the AETHER Beauty palette has Stardust, Sandstone as the two cool shades in the palette. These two over here, and they're like a really gorgeous gray. Okay, so I went in first with like a brush like this. This is by Dose of Colors. This is their brush, but it looks like this. I love her brushes. And then the first shade I went into was, oh wait, I gotta set the eyelid. So I went with my Milk Makeup foundation to set the lid. And then I set the lid with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. So like I said, I go into Stardust first, and I just worked it first, focusing really just on the crease. Basically just building it up until I get the shade that I want. Blends beautifully. Right now my face looks awful because it like makes my dark circles look that much worse because it's a cool tone shade. And then okay, then I'm gonna go into this BH Cosmetics number 6 brush. Looks like this. It's kind of angled. And now I'm gonna go into Sandstone, which is this deeper gray. This I'm gonna focus solely on this bottom crease here and work it up. It's a very deep gray. I'm gonna go back into that Dose of Colors and just blend it in the crease a little bit. I went into Heartstone, which is this shade right over here, and I used this BH Cosmetics number 8 brush. It's just like a dense flat brush. I went right in the middle of the lid. Kind of just want to build it a little bit. I noticed that the color kind of got hidden within the grays, so I did end up putting a metallic there so you can really get that rosy color. Are so good. Like y'all see, I love the way that these shadows blend. Then I'm gonna go and use a flat brush. This one's definitely more flat, as you can see. This one is by Dose of Colors. It's their concealer brush. And now I'm gonna go into, oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. This is all wrong. Okay, so this is actually Aphrodite. This is Grounding, and this is Crystalline. So this is Aphrodite, Grounding, and this is Crystalline. So I'm gonna go into Crystalline with the flat brush, and I am gonna wet it. This is going to go into the corner of the inner corner area of the eye. I spread it towards the middle just so that it can blend in with the other shadows and kind of look like a gradient. My brush is still wet, so I'm just gonna dip back into Crystalline and pack it on. Such a nice bounce of color. Okay, now I'm gonna go in to, these are kind of confusing now, huh? Rose Quartz, which is now this shade over here. I'm going to use an Eco Tools brush. This is the liner smudge brush, looks like so. It's really little, and this will go in the middle where we used Scorpio, which is this one. So we thought this was Heartstone. No, this is Scorpio. Sorry for the confusion, y'all. But this is going to go where Scorpio went, right in the middle on top. There we go. Alrighty. And then I went in with a clean brush. This one's by Morphe M514. A clean brush, and then I went into Sandstone, which is this shade right here. I just swiped it right on top of the crease shade to blend it out a little bit better and to soften the lines. All right, it's just a very different look for me. And we'll continue with the rest of the eyes after I finish my face. All right, I'm gonna mix two things today. I haven't used this combo in a while. I'm gonna go in with Glossier Future Dew as well as the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution. Mix these together. Oh! I think I put way too much. Better. My dark circles are a little dark today. Definitely want to go in with some color correcting. So I'm going to go in with my lip tinted Hue Stick in the shade Rise. Alright, now that we look like a crazy person. Okay, for foundation, I'm going to use the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I'm in the shade Golden. I really love to use its little partner. This is the Hourglass, I don't know, but they only have one like this. It's a kabuki. It blends the foundation beautifully. So I'm going to go in with another Hourglass product. This is their amazing freaking concealer. Coverage is amazing with this concealer. Then I'm just going to set the under eyes just a little bit with my Hourglass True Veil powder. I don't even know if it's called True. I'm going to use my beauty blender to go in with the Hourglass brow sculpting pencil. Then going to fluff them up with the Hourglass brow volumizing fiber gel, also in dark brunette. So I'm going to go in with bronzer. I'm going to use the Vesca Beauty bronzer. It looks like this. This is the Kiss by Santorini. We're not done with the eyes yet, so don't rush me. For blush, I'm going to go into the Persona Cosmetics Super Blush in the shade Carmel. I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Flex Highlighter in the shade Blitz. I'm just going to warm it in the back of my hand a little bit and apply it with my finger. That looks so pretty. Okay. Okay, so let's finish up with the lower lash line. I'm gonna switch it up for the lower lash line and make it a little warmer. So I am going to into this brush here. This is a e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm gonna use Scorpio and mix it with Sandstone. So Scorpio here, mix it with Sandstone here. For the inner corner, I'm going to use Divine, is this shade right over here, using another e.l.f. brush. This is their number 202. Now I'm just gonna put on some mascara. Of course, I have to curl these cute little lashes. Just gonna use my trusty Ilia Limitless mascara. If you have not tried this, you need to get on it. It is the best clean beauty mascara. Look at that. Okay, so I have two different lip looks that I want to try. And I'm just gonna take photos in both of them because I really don't know which one looks better. So the first combo I'm gonna go with is, I'm just gonna go in with this lip liner by NYX. This is in the shade Soft Spoken. Okay, so I'm gonna first go in with the Artist Couture Supreme Nudes lipstick collection. This is in the shade Power Play. This is a more neutral mauve undertone that I thought could be really pretty. This is the one that I'm really excited for. So let me take this off. This one is the Kosas lipstick. This is in the shade Violet Fury. And why I like this one in particular is because it's a gorgeous berry purple and it's just a pop of color. So personally, I really love this option better. It's like kind of like muted and then a pop of color. So I don't know. I'm gonna finish the video off with Violet Fury on my lips, and pretty much this finalizes the look, just playing with some makeup using some old favorites in my collection, focusing on how fun the Aether Beauty Rose Quartz palettes are. So I would love to let you guys know that I do have a 15% off code with them that you can apply on your order. I do make a small commission when you do use my code, so thank you in advance if you do. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys found this video fun and entertaining, and happy April once again, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!